Catomansus are humans who in the early stages of evolution were infected by a parasite. This parasite affected the humans by changing ear growth, allowing humans to keep their tails, and giving them heightened senses. After years of evolution, the parasite became part of their biology. They're one of the smartest demon type, believed to be one of the first groups of demons to learn how to speak in different languages and create basic technology. Catomansus look like cats or foxes due to their pointy ears and long tails that they can use as chairs due to how strong it is. They're normally very skinny but have a lot of muscle under their skin. Some Catomansus look like normal cats with their hair/fur color, while other Catomansus have very bright and unnatural hair/fur colors. There used to be a bunny variant, but due to war, there are only so many bunny Catomansus left. It's unknown what the past bunny variants looked like due to all of their cultural items and bodies being burnt or nuked. They live in China, Japan, other Asian countries and France, but can be found worldwide now. It's believed that China was where the first groups of Catomansus were born, and that the ones from Japan were born later due to the differences in their appearance from the traditional Catomansus. They all follow the same culture and traditions and are very strict about it. The king of China is a Catomansus and has made very strict rules that not only his people have to follow, but the rest of the world too if they'd like to keep the peace. One of these rules is that only Catomansus royalty can have nails. They do not like to talk about the Thousand-Year War and the nuking of Korea. They have tried to make up for their past sins by aiding in war or stopping wars by negotiation and peace treaties. Saurotics, also known as soul takers, are bugs that evolved into human-like beings at a fast rate. They look very human, but it's easy to tell when someone is a Saurotic due to all the bug-like features on them, such as extra eyes and multiple arms. Out of all the demon types, Saurotics are the most violent, and have a very hard time controlling their anger. They've started wars even before they could understand themselves or what they were doing, and they are not a very smart demon type either. Saurotics all look the same, with the only war to tell them apart being body shape and eye color. They look like normal human beings, but they have 4 sets of arms that have an endoskeleton and medium-sized spikes. They also have an endoskeleton on their torso and genital area. They have 6 sets of eyes. Each set will have a different eye color, with the top set always having coloring matching human eye color. The rest are bug-like and are normally black or red. Saurotics are very tall and are normally very muscular. Most importantly, Saurotics can only be male. There are no female Saurotics. They were all killed off by male Saurotics who couldn't control their urges. The females were weak, with skin like paper, many claimed. They were said to look like these beautiful butterflies but were unable to fly. They looked the most human, with the only giveaway that they were a demon type being their wings. The only female left has become a goddess and is unwilling to breed. The only way for Saurotics to reproduce and populate is by giving body parts of humans to their god. This used to be done by mass hunting, but in modern times, body parts of humans who passed are willingly given to the Saurotics. This is controversial, and many humans and even other demon types disagree with it. The goddess watching over the Saurotics is the only god to show themselves both to humans and other demon types, and reassures humans that she will only allow 100 Saurotics to be born each year. They live in Russia, and it's rare to see a human there. They can be seen in other European and Asian countries, but more recently have been making their way to Canada. Boditics are the closest demon type to humans. They look 100% human and don't have any special abilities except for an extreme immune system. They're all their own people and don't really have a culture or any type of traditions. It's unknown where they came from, but they can be born from humans, and they can birth human children. They are the most human out of all the demon types. Boditics have different shades of gray skin and 1 to 3 horns on the top of their skull that are normally small and can't be fully seen due to hair. Sometimes fingertips can be pointed, but this is only seen in males. Boditics are unable to get any type of disease, infections, or terminal illnesses. Their immune system is extremely powerful, even killing cancer cells and regrowing new healthy cells whenever needed. It's very rare to see a Boditics sick. Bodidiacs cannot take any type of medicine. It is unknown why, but when bodidiacs take any form of medicine they slowly start to lose their mind as if they've got a mutated form of rabies. Bodidiacs must use all natural medicine if they are in pain. Most use herbs and plants. They are found worldwide, with the highest population being in the US and Canada. It is recommended that bodidiacs don't travel to other countries. Shujis are a demon type who need sugar to live. It's in their blood, skin, and everywhere on their island. Other than always needing sugar, they are 100% human. They cannot be born from humans, but rather, they are born from the ground. It's still unknown how, since humans can't go to the island. Most Shujis can't leave their island. If they do, they'll die. Some can live outside their island, but their skin becomes a gray color. Shujis look like normal human beings but are food themed. They always look or smell like the type of food they came from. They're all very colorful and come in all shapes and sizes. There seems to be more women than men. If they can leave the island, their skin turns a light gray as if all the sugar in their body left. It's unknown to all, even the Shujis, why they need sugar, why their island is filled with it, and why it keeps them alive. Shujis can only be born on the island. They're only found on their island. It's a large island off the coast of South America. Shujis who can leave the island tend to go to Canada or places where it's cold. Robots are created when a person dies. Their soul is then moved into their new body along with anything else that survived. This is only done with young people and people who've gotten into severe accidents due to the process of removing a soul from the body and moving it into a new one. Mixed bloods are humans who have small amounts of demon-type blood in their genetics. This is most of the human population. Pure bloods are humans who have no demon-type blood in their genetics and are 100% human. Gods come in many forms. Only some humans have met and others have never been seen by humans. It's unknown if humans have a god or not, but it's known that the Saurodiacs and Catomanzas do have a god. Moon rabbits are the bunny variant of the Catomanzas who were nuked. They have all the traits of Catomanzas, but their ears are longer and their trail is shorter. Moon rabbits have a lot of battle intelligence and are very skilled fighters, more skilled than the current Catomanzas. Although they are stuck in spirit form, they work hard every day and train. They don't see themselves as human or Catomanzas anymore, thus giving themselves their own names, the Moon Rabbits. The Moon Rabbits have pure white skin and hair, and they all wear the same uniform. Each Moon Rabbit had their own body type and look. Unlike the Catomanzas, they can gain and lose weight a lot faster and easier. Their glowing red eyes have a crosshair symbol in them. They can only be found on Hell's Moon. Gravestones can be found in Korea.